Alright, anyways. That was me being retarded for 20, 25, I don't fucking know, amount of seconds. Anyways, this is Trail here on Trail Game Vlogs. I didn't actually intend to make a video tonight, but something very weird happened. My mailman came very, very late, and no one in our house realized it until I checked my email a few minutes ago at like almost midnight. So like the last 10 or 15 minutes of Monday. I just finished watching Sony's press conference like a little while ago, probably like an hour ago. And apparently my mailman came like 2 hours to 3 hours later, and I didn't notice it until 11:40 something. So I just ran out in the middle of the night to go grab the shit in the mailbox, which happened to be a Right Stuff package, but also happened to be, I didn't even expect this. I knew it was coming, but I don't know. I was very doubtful because it's Viz. The weekly Shonen Jump Alpha stuff actually came, so I guess this is the Yugioh cards you get. Personally, I don't really collect Yu-Gi-Oh cards anymore, but I guess for the sake of maybe selling these in the future, I might give these up. But the main attraction was this, so we're gonna do this first. And once again, thanks to Right Stuff, I got this incredibly early. I know people already got it. Plus that it has probably the first original box art in the goddamn series. At least for the collections they've been doing. They have not given us any original box art. This has like the first original box art on it, so it's awesome. And that is Collection 6 with Sanji on the cover. And this is actually original artwork, and it looks boss. So I approve of the original artwork. I don't remember him not wearing like just his blue shirt, but not the tie. Maybe I'm tripping. This is covering pretty much the filler right out after Alabasta onto pretty up until I think the beginning of Skypiea. It like covers all the Jaya arc and the Bellamy stuff, and then it goes into the Skypiea stuff. So this is Collection 6. It came with some stuff too. What is this? Tales of Vesperia. Who's messaging me on fucking? Who's messaging me on fucking? Muting my mic there. Well, not my mic, but my audio. Someone's messaging me on Facebook. Hero Tales with a lot of FMA character designs, and then Tales of Vesperia. This is what this is about. So you gave me this Beast Ass Sanji cover. I like this. Not a huge. This is one of the few times where I actually prefer the front cover to the back cover, because he looks so like classic Sanji here, or he looks a lot more new school Sanji here. It almost reminds me of Time Skip Sanji, even though we don't talk about that because of things that have happened. I'm trying to see what else is in this box. Okay, that's just the receipt. Alright, so here it is. It looks exactly the same like the subcover, because that's what they do. There's scenes at the bottom for the Zenny filler and the Chopper filler with Robin. Actually, is Robin's introduction in this particular? I know she's on the next. She's on the Collection 7 one, which should cover the rest of, no, it shouldn't cover the rest. It should cover, like, halfway into the Enel stuff. Actually, yeah, halfway into the Enel stuff, but even though people call him Inaru, I think Enel came from the 4Kids dub, but I have a bad tendency of calling him Enel because of it. Oh, they actually put an ad in here for Season 4. I don't know why Frankie's on the cover, though, because that nigga doesn't even show up until, like, the third fucking voyage. Because the first voyage is the Davy back fight. It's the Davy back fight arc. Frankie doesn't show up until the Water 7 arc, which is, like, another 2 voyages. It's like Season 4, Voyage 3, I think. Yeah, because Voyage... No, that's a lie. He shows up in Voyage 2. But he does. The whole point is that he doesn't show up in the first voyage. The only cool thing I think we get at the end of this one is like the Aokiji fight. No, we don't even get that, because this ends right at the fucking Luffy Foxy fight, like the beginning of that fight. So we don't even get that. But it's cool that they do have an ad for Season 4 in here already. I saw today they were doing some stuff with like One Piece 101, so they're like going through all the Straw Hat biographies, which is funny because the One Piece podcast is doing the exact same thing on the podcast. I think tomorrow when they upload the episode, they're gonna have that. But the collections, I mean, the DVDs are pretty basic. It's just DVD, DVD, DVD. I don't even really need to go into that because it's just that simple. I think I stopped reading the Letter of Marquis because there's really no point. These episodes are like Davy Back came out in 04. So these episodes are like 2002, 2003. So these are old ass episodes. So there's really no point in going into the Letter of Marquis and whoever, I'm just saying. I've already reviewed them anyway. I'm just trying to see if there's anything interesting. I don't even know this website, activeanime.com. There's like a review on here that says it gives life and stays true to the style and characters of the manga. Anime, what was that, like Anime Give Life? No, activeanime.com, I'm sorry. I don't know where I think I got the Give Life thing from the actual quote. I'm glad they're using different quotes because they've been using like that same Anime News Network quote, I think, forever. Nothing really too special. It's just it's a collection release. I like the cover, and I have all the way up to 6, which means I have the entirety of Alabasta, including the filler, and I have the beginning of Jaya. I'm more hyped for season 4, like everyone else. I may not put this back on because of my fan. I might put this shit on the wall just to be a fanboy about it. But now let's open up this Shonen Jump Alpha card just to end off the video. I'm surprised it only took 7 minutes. I actually have like a BS homework thing I gotta do. So, what's that? For Java 2. So, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Mind you, I don't really care about the Yu-Gi-Oh card, but just to show that the whole Yu-Gi-Oh card thing for Shonen Jump Alpha is legit, I'll put this in here anyway. Oh, there's 2 Yu-Gi-Oh cards. So it's like this plastic sheet of paper. They don't even put these in casing. They just put it in a card. And they give you doubles. Are they supposed to give you doubles? They gave me doubles of number 16 Shockmaster. I haven't like played Yu-Gi-Oh in so long. I have no idea. I am happy the cards don't look like they've changed so much because it still has the whole attack defense thing. Probably meaning this is attack, this is defense. XYZ. Is this a part of the XYZ collection of monsters? And was I supposed to get doubles or was I just supposed to get 1? Level 3, 4 monsters. Once per turn, you can detach the XYZ material from this card to declare a card type, monster, spell, or trap. The type of the card, if spell or trap cannot be activated, or if monster cannot activate its effects until the end of your opponent's next turn. I don't know. That's weird. So I have 2 limited edition Shockmaster Yu-Gi-Oh cards, which since I don't play Yu-Gi-Oh, I don't see the point. So I may possibly sell these once I go online and see how much these are actually worth, which are probably a very basic price considering they're still limited edition, but they're giving them away if you got Alpha anyway. I don't think you're supposed to get 2 though. So if you I don't know. I mean, it's nice. I just finished watching the Sony press conference before all this shit anyway. So, I got some 2 Yu-Gi-Oh cards even though I don't play the fucking games anymore. And I have Collection 6, which I'm probably not going to watch purely just because, well, at least not right now because I got shit to do and I've already seen these episodes. That would make my 4th time watching those episodes. 4th? Yeah, 4, because I've seen it in Japanese and I've seen it in English twice. I saw it in English twice because I was kind of waiting on the finishing of a nail. I've rewatched at least the first half portions of One Piece like fucking 3 times. But yeah. So, we got that. And we got that. Fans get hyped for Season 4. And I guess that's it. So, this has been the vlogs again from your boy Terrell. The Shonen Jump Alpha Yu-Gi-Oh card thing is legit. They do some new cards. Ironically, it's like the only thing in this thing they send you, is it? There's not nothing here. Yeah, they just send you the cards. And they send you this little... I wish they had sent you like at least gave us like packets to put the cards in. But I'm assuming people wanted these cards, they probably got the collector's little slips. I know I have a few of them. I don't know if I have any extra ones, and this is what they had covering it. Whatever. It is legit, so... Anyways, yeah, I think the next one's like a Slifer card, which I actually wouldn't mind that one because I am a huge fan of Slifer from the Battle City tournament arc. So anyways, vlogs again from your boy Terrell, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.